where's the rest of it? This is Island Pass, straight ahead. If you didn't know it, you could easily miss this pass. Very tiny. It reminds me of Island Pass on the JMT in the Sierra. This is looking down the west side of Tungsten Pass. And in the far distance to the right of the dome-shaped mountain is Porcupine Pass. To just below Tungsten Pass at about 11 o'clock, 11:15 maybe, and the weather started to really start to get dark, and Tungsten Pass is at the saddle to Kings Peak, which I really want to do. So I decided that today was not the day to do it, and after only 9 miles I've set up camp, and it has started to rain. I don't think anything's gonna come of it, but I don't want to take any chances on Kings Peak, so we're gonna play it safe and go tomorrow. But I was able to find this really cute campsite, and it's fairly protected. We'll see how it goes. So have a nice afternoon off. So it's about 6:20 p.m. now, and I'm sitting here in my tent. The mosquitoes have gotten a little too bad outside, and it was really warm in my tent before because the sun has been beating down it, but fortunately a cloud has moved in, and so it's not too bad. So just wanted to give you an update. A storm moved in at about 11:15. I was having an early lunch, contemplating whether I was going to go over the pass and do Kings Peak. I really want to do Kings Peak, and when I planned out this trip, I actually planned really easy days up through at least through Kings Peak, and then afterwards started picking up the mileage a little bit. So I was slated to stop for the day a mile or two further back than where I actually am. That's because I went a little bit farther yesterday. So it really is okay that I'm camped here, except that I haven't been very diligent about my battery usage, and I'm running really low, on battery. So I would have really liked to have gotten over the pass today, but hopefully if all goes well tomorrow, I'll get up Tungsten Pass, do Kings Peak, and then try and bang out a solid 20-mile day. I'm ready for it. I wanted to do it today. Yesterday I did 15. So yeah, it's been kind of tough just sitting here. It's a long time to be at a camp since 11 o'clock this morning, or 12 o'clock, especially for a thru hiker, but I've made the best of it. Got a lot of things done, patched a hole in my tent, did some laundry, clipped my toenails and my fingernails, and tried again to find the hole in my brand new sleeping pad. Literally got one night's sleep in it, and it started losing air. I cannot find the sucker for I just can't find it. I even tried to check the valve, and that seems to be working fine. Everything seems fine, but it just won't hold air. I think it needs a good old bathtub with soap method to find it, and well, I'm just not gonna get that out here. If I come to a lake and I have some time, I'll try and really douse it, trench it, but yeah, it's not working. So, well, it is what it is. Still having a great time. The thunderstorms here are real, that's for sure. All right, see you tomorrow. The storm that started about 11:30-ish lasted until 3 o'clock. There was thunder and lightning, a little bit of rain. It wasn't a bad storm, but the dark clouds just hung around a really long time. And at that point, I contemplated packing up and heading over, but it would have been really close. And getting up to the summit and then back down the other side of the pass to a decent camping area. So decided not to do that. And also, can I just ask, since when do mosquitoes exist at 11,000 feet elevation? Thought they didn't like it this high.